Ronaldo, who so often has been the man on the big occasion for Real Madrid. Up steps Ronaldo and scores with tremendous power. And the holders in the Champions League are level on the stroke of half-time through Cristiano Ronaldo. Real Madrid 1, Paris Saint-Germain 1. Well, it's just about as good as it gets in European football. The 12 times champions of Europe against the team that many think will lift the trophy in Kiev in May. Superstars everywhere you look, in a stadium fit for any occasion. The Estadio Santiago Bernabeu, which is bursting with tension and anticipation. It's a stadium that's been whipped into a frenzy in the last half an hour or so. Ronaldo versus Neymar. This is the Champions League at its very, very best. Zinedine Zidane is a man under pressure, but he's a man with a magnificent track record with successive Champions League wins for Real Madrid. And Unai Emery, the Spaniard, back here with his Paris Saint-Germain team. Cristiano Ronaldo's on his way forward, found by Isco. Whips that ball across the middle. Benzema was in there for Real Madrid, who have made a really bright start here.
That's a really good bit of play. Ronaldo, you think nowadays he wants it to feet, but he's prepared to go in behind.
This week in the Spanish press, a lot of people seeing this as a potential dress rehearsal for Neymar. Here's Marcelo, and now Benzema. Marcelo again, can he go all the way? It was an important challenge in there by the PSG captain Marquinhos. And listen to the Bernabeu, corner to Real Madrid. Ronaldo takes it quickly. Isco to Kroos, shooting opportunity for the German, dealt with by the goalkeeper, and then hacked out almost into his own net, I think, by Marquinhos.
Well, what a start from Real Madrid. Short corner again, that's the second time. Cruz is spare on the edge of the box.
Here's Neymar. Yuri Pachicha, first time they've got him behind Real Madrid. And it was cross-cut shot in the end that didn't really do anything that Edinson Cavani was looking for.
They didn't quite have the belief once he got in there. It was a lovely little run, but good play from Neymar. If they jump up and he goes under the wall.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there was the problem. A little bit too close. He got it up but couldn't get it down.
Yeah, to go for that power and get it up and down is very difficult. It's almost like a half clip from there. Well, I'm questioning that myself, but it was great pressing from Verratti.
Here's Marcelo, who switches the play superbly to Ronaldo. Ronaldo's in, brilliant save by Areola.
Well, it's hit his face, Darren.
It's absolutely knocked him cold, but it's kept Paris Saint-Germain level.
It's got a little bit of swaz on it, it's come back towards Ronaldo. He's gone for power. I thought he might be dinking him, but he's gone for a little bit of power, really.
In the Paris Saint-Germain goal. There's Neymar for the French champions. Skips away from Casemiro. This is a brilliant run. Just needed a better finish, didn't it, from Neymar? Twinkling feet again.
Well, it's Neymar every time down this left side, isn't it? Comes inside again, which we've seen, doesn't catch it, snatches at it.
Chance to send Varane and Ramos into the penalty area. It's Kroos with the delivery, and straight to the goalkeeper from Sergio Ramos. He's only got the one goal this season, Ramos, but he got 10 last season, and he's such a factor from those positions. There's Kylian Mbappe giving Marcelo the slip. Cavani in the middle, let it run for Neymar, and then Rabiot, and Paris Saint-Germain lead in the Bernabeu. It's not one of the big three, it's Adrien Rabiot with a goal. Real Madrid 0, Paris Saint-Germain 1.
Well, they've been down this left side with Neymar, but it's Mbappe down the right-hand side who's put that ball in. Cavani makes a run to the near post, you'll see, and they get an overload. Rabiot hasn't really hit the box at all, decides to go in, and what a time to go in. He's made the spare man in the box. Madrid all over the place, and he finishes it with the plum.
4,000 in here from Paris tonight, and this is how they took the lead, Glenn.
Yeah, look, he gets a bit of good fortune, but he's prepared to put the ball in early. Cavani goes with him, but they're all onside. Little dummy, another little back flick, and there's the extra man from midfield. Doesn't he finish it well? Look, he just side foot. Side foot keeps his head.
On the right-hand side, Dani Carvajal is the better attacking fullback. That's a mistake. It's Ronaldo! Well, you would expect him to do better. He had so much more time than I think even he realised.
He did, yes, I think he did, and it's unusual. He's gone for power here. They give it away there. He's read it well. He's in there, and you think there.
Here's Neymar for Paris Saint-Germain. Opens up a little bit for him. Into Edinson Cavani! And deflected behind. What an opportunity for Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, they're starting it. They're starting to carve them open again. You watch Neymar just use an overlap. There's a great overlap by the fullback. He uses it, comes inside, and Cavani there is good defending again.
Kroos to Nacho. It's always on that ball, isn't it? Nacho to Modric. Benzema's waiting. Here's Nacho. And then Modric. And then cleared as far as Ronaldo. It was Verratti with the initial clearance, and then it took a little deflection, I think, on the way through. It's going to be a corner to Real Madrid, but it was onto Ronaldo in a flash.
That's a lovely little
Tick out Marcelo. Ronaldo in the box. Here's Benzema! What a save by Areola. The Paris Saint-Germain goalkeeper at full stretch. His second big save of the half. Corner taken quickly. Here's Toni Kroos. That's a penalty. No doubt about that one. Simple decision for the Italian referee.
Yeah, again they've caught them on a short corner. They've caught Paris napping again. There's a short corner. There he goes, put his hands on him. There's no way you can do that.
Ronaldo, who so often has been the man on the big occasion for Real Madrid. Up steps Ronaldo and scores with tremendous power. And the holders of the Champions League are level on the stroke of half-time through Cristiano Ronaldo. Real Madrid 1, Paris Saint-Germain 1.
Yeah, the top man's kept his head, didn't he? Drilled it low. What a time to get the equaliser as well, just before half-time. There's a nailed-on 100% penalty. Here he comes, look. Wow. Power. Just went for power. No messing around with that one.
I think the phrase is then, you don't save those. Well, there's the half-time whistle. There was some fantastic football at times in the first 45 minutes. He had the big decision to make on the stroke of half-time. Lo Celso had waited for the run of Neymar, who's timed it to perfection. And he tees up Kylian Mbappe, who takes a touch, and down went Navas with a really important save.
Neymar picks out Mbappe. What a save this is. Navas, good hand, good strong hand. Fortunate Modric is there.
Karim Benzema, Luka Modric, promising here for Real Madrid. Isco. Ronaldo looking to make some space. Areola down quickly. Had to keep a hold of that, didn't he? One thing by taking Cavani off, it does mean that when they get in wide positions, Paris Saint-Germain, there's not really anybody to cross it to. The referees took one there. Felt that, didn't he, the referee? Might want to stop the game here and just check he's okay, because that certainly rattled the referee. Got him right on the side of the head. Kimpembe's gone forward, so has Marquinhos, the two centre-backs. It's been able to travel a long way, and Kimpembe got his shot blocked in there. Here's Neymar, certainly provide the answer to that. And then Bachiche, and Dani Alves couldn't get there.
Well, he's popped up on the right-hand side, gets right across, doesn't he, into that near post. You just feel Paris are just opening Madrid up too easily. There's the ball in that gully, in the corridor, inches away.
Sweeps it out wide here to Vasquez. Asensio's joined Ronaldo in the middle. Bale on his way in the box as well. It's into Gareth Bale, who tees it up. And it was Kimpembe, the surprise inclusion tonight at the expense of Thiago Silva, with important defending for PSG on the back foot. Marco Asensio sends it right the way through. It's gone in. It's Ronaldo. It's the big moment, and it's the big man for Real Madrid. He knew nothing about it, and inside the last 10 minutes, Ronaldo strikes in the Champions League again. Real Madrid 2, Paris Saint-Germain 1.
He's done it again. Ronaldo gets in that penalty, a bit fortuitous there though, but you've got to say Asensio was brilliant on this left-hand side here, getting down in behind Paris. You think they were going to score earlier, just before. Kept it alive, won the ball back from Modric, kept their head, and they found themselves too. Here's the ball in behind from Bale. What a lovely ball that was. There's the Ronaldo working so hard, good defending. You think they cleared the...
His goals have been worth their weight in gold down the years for Real Madrid. Here's Toni Kroos and now Marcelo. Kroos, Marcelo. Now Asensio, Ronaldo hovering in the middle. Pulled back, oh, it's gone in! It's Marcelo! took a deflection on Marquinhos. It's 2 quick goals for Real Madrid, and the holders are flexing their Champions League muscles. Real Madrid 3, Paris Saint-Germain 1.
Well, in the blink of an eye, that's what you get when you get quality players. And I've got to say, Asensio has come in on that left-hand side and been fantastic. He's got in behind Paris, he put balls into the box. Well, what a good finish this is, to hit this on target. It's travelling at Marcelo very quickly. And you've got to say, it's a great goal, it really is. They come down this left side again.
Excellent noise now inside the Bernabeu. Kylian Mbappe, Rafa Varane there, Mbappe's got in. Can he find the finish? Mbappe, Keylor Navas with a save. The angle was tight. I think Dani Alves was hoping to be teed up there.
Yeah, he's having words with him now.
With Marco Asensio. Now Cristiano Ronaldo. Vasquez in the middle. Kroos is up there as well. Ronaldo wants the hat-trick and Areola keeps a hold of him. Meunier's got into the box as well. Draxler's cross, Neymar coming in and couldn't take the chance.
Ramos does well, just puts him off.
Well, there's the full-time whistle, Glenn, and it's been a fantastic display of Champions League football by Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain. It's disappointment for Unai Emery, but delight for Zinedine Zidane. And another night that they will talk about for a long, long time, where Cristiano Ronaldo was the Real Madrid match winner. A penalty on the stroke of half-time and a tap-in late on. The misery for Neymar compounded by the goal scored by Marcelo. Areola congratulated by Cristiano Ronaldo. Some big saves tonight from the Paris Saint-Germain goalkeeper. The PSG goal seemed a long, long time ago, didn't it, when it was scored by Adrien Rabiot. The holders have responded under the spotlight of the last 16. It's Real Madrid's night in the first leg. It's finished. Real Madrid 3, Paris Saint-Germain 1.